man gotta go. The host gotta go. This episode wouldn't have aired.
And so you see homegirl over here
Just the cameraman from the anime.
Ain't no way.
What's going on? You're tuned into the All Points Podcast. We're the freshest crew. I go by the name of A2.
Tim the Chat Man.
This is Kyle.
Midwest.
Jonathan the Great. And I got blowed on the way in.
Wait,
Because it was so windy out there.
Was the guy promising you a black hoodie if you let it blow?
Nah, he was like, I got these cheeseburgers, man.
Oh,
Super windy outside. It went from being nice and warm and beautiful and how life should be to this bullshit. So,
I was walking in and I was like, this is how Dorothy ended up in the land of Oz.
bro, you know, I had to keep my hoodie shut because if I like put it open, I'd have flown away. You know, just glide in that
You should have
wind.
tried it. You're light enough.
I am light enough, but you know, then I gotta come back and get the car. That's just I gotta walk, so I ain't trying to do that. But how you gentle folks doing today?
I'm doing good, brother.
Yeah.
I'm just out here trying to grind and work as hard as I can because I have a reason and motivation to do more, to be better.
Yeah.
You know, I gotta hunt. I gotta stay on my grind for Smithy Mommy, man. Straight up.
Yeah, me
It
too,
sounded
man.
It sounded believable.
Yeah, I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
You're right. Rising
Threw the
grind.
curveball right at the end.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Oh man,
Freaking
That's what happens
nerd.
when you get into Monster Hunter.
got me down bad,
Bro, when Monster
bro.
Hunter get into you.
Yeah, you get
That's right.
How about y'all? How y'all feeling?
Man. Young Juice.
Young Joe's.
What?
Jonathan, did you wake up and was like, yeah, I'm going to wear the blue chucks today?
No, I left the house and I put them on. Why?
Oh, no, I was just wondering. I was like, you matching. I said,
Tripping, he sliding.
I'm matching.
I'm matching. You ain't say nothing about that.
Huh? You say what?
Said, I'm matching. You ain't say nothing
Those are
about that.
your work shoes. You said that on the last show that you wear those like
It don't matter.
you wear like two color palettes. You got like
the
two
spider?
colors.
The spider is red.
Spider.
You didn't even know.
It's not
He
red.
don't care. He don't care about me.
No, I just noticed that he's wearing a blue hoodie and the blue chucks, and I was like, maybe he made a conscious decision to wear those today.
Yeah,
Break
he
down
did.
your wardrobe.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Don't let him fool you, okay?
Why?
See, no, don't let him fool you. See, he likes to put on the air of I don't care, when really he do care.
That's the thing, y'all. That's the thing about men. Yeah, why can't I just compliment the man on his outfit today? Like, there's
That didn't
nothing.
sound like a compliment.
It was. It wasn't no
Sounded
backhanded comment.
sounded
No,
condescending.
it was definitely like I noticed the blue
You,
hoodie
like,
with
the
the
way
blue
you
chucks.
put it, like he wasn't capable of putting something together.
No, not at all.
Nah, so
I'm surprised you put on the blue
No,
chucks. You
it's-
came out. Did you make a conscious effort
No,
to put that on?
because I
Did you
know-
get dressed in the dark.
It's because I know Jonathan,
No, you don't.
and he has multiple colored chucks. I've seen him wear multiple colored
Putting
chucks.
this man's business
So
out
I
there.
was wondering if you watch the show, you see he wear multiple colored chucks. I was just wondering.
Watch the show. Mind your business about me, unless I tell you something.
I was just
Leave it at
I mean,
that.
wondering.
I mean, but it's usually right there though, so
Right.
you can't really see it through the table. So
Y'all I just wanted to compliment the man on the outfit
Hey,
today.
well, don't.
Like,
Do me a favor and don't do me no favors.
like, dang.
but what did I tell you?
What is so wrong with
He
that?
always likes to put on the air that he don't care. So you know what? You know.
I just want to say that I noticed it. And maybe he did wake up and be like, I'm gonna wear the blue chucks.
You think I wore this all day? Like I go to work and then get home.
I
wash
know,
my
that's-
ass.
that's what makes
like
it
I
even
already
more-
said on a past episode because I work in a dirty ass warehouse. So I get home and wash my nuts. All right,
Specifically?
and then I change my clothes.
That's
I didn't
you,
wear
Kyle.
these to work this
That-
morning.
That's what makes it
watch him in the
that much more important because you actually changed into that and you picked that on.
No.
So I want to say I noticed it. You
All right, thanks, Kyle. I
Golly.
appreciate you. You know, it warms my heart to know that you care about me matching.
It's not about you matching. I just
Thank you, because this is the first time this has ever happened.
It is.
no, I just noticed it. I just happened. Maybe
I'm
because you
glad I
are
get
sitting
you
right
all
there.
hot and bothered.
May-
You know, as much of these. Moving on, Kyle. I noticed that shirt. You know, it looks fantastic on you.
This is my work shirt, but
I
thank
think it
you.
looks-
Oh,
tight.
did you make a conscious decision this morning to wear that shirt?
Actually, I did because everything else was dirty or not ironed.
How
Wait, you didn't make a
inspiring!
decision.
Right?
I was like, well, I guess I wear this shirt.
I mean, was an option to use one of the dirty shirts?
No, never.
Yeah, I was
That's
gonna say
never an option. That's never an option with me, Alex. I don't put on dirty shirts.
That's what I'm saying. So it really wasn't a choice.
It was either waste time ironing the shirt
It's
or
earned.
put this one on that's semi earned.
No, man, you got to do that, and then you put on the best cologne known to man, Axe body spray.
There you go.
No, that's
You
what
got to put on 2
In
layers
high
of
school
it.
locker rooms, that's
no. That was the fashion part of my episode, guys.
Y'all ever like cycle your work shirts where it's a Tuesday, so I got to wear this bright blue motherfucker right here. And
No.
then, as the week progresses, you use the better shirts, right?
No,
Y'all ever do that?
I don't have them, bro.
I don't. That's what I do.
The weird thing out of my job is like we don't have uniforms per se,
Right.
But like there's employees that wear the same thing every day. It's like you can wear something else, bro.
I mean,
like
but this is what Bill Gates was talking about is that he wears the same shit all the time, and he's like, because that's just one less decision that I have to make through the day.
but how
So I
many
can get back.
bitches do we got?
I mean, he's a multi-billionaire, so he got plenty of bitches.
Elon got more bitches.
Elon a bitch.
Definitely do. And you see how he dressed.
Exactly.
I mean, I guess it's true what Kendrick said. You can be a bitch and still get bitches.
That's right.
I mean, Prince did, yeah.
He did.
hmm
Don't say Prince was a bitch. He'll come back from the dead.
I think he wanted to be that.
Androgynous.
Yeah.
I mean, that'll make you a bitch.
It was crazy when I found out that he was apparently homophobic, and I'm like, this is the zestiest man I've ever seen in my life, and he over here like, yeah, you a
Yeah, he was living a lie.
They
Yeah.
say you look in his eyes, you fall in love, man or woman.
Well, I never met him in person.
Yeah. So, like Tim said,
hmm
Monster Hunter dropped. It's been a whole weekend of just sitting in Dorito dust.
Damn.
Peeing in the cup.
grinding.
Nah.
You ever get your Mountain Dew bottle? You ever get your Mountain Dew bottle, your pee bottle mixed up?
I ain't never been that far away from the toilet. This thing ain't happening.
He was like, not bad.
I just pee out the window
Oh,
in
yeah.
my sunroom.
Don't just like splash back on your house.
On a day like this, it would.
I know, right?
Yeah. Just go splash back in your face.
Man, anybody who peed outside today probably learned a very valuable lesson.
First of all,
Nevada,
why you
Kansas.
peeing outside? There's plenty of bathrooms.
The hell have you not pee outside? Why would you not pee outside?
Find you a good bush. You'll be all right.
Ain't no such thing as a good bush.
Nah, you wrong on that one.
You ever see Demi Moore in
No.
the 80s?
Nah, it's funny you say that. I remember I was having a conversation with a few older people at my job, and we got to talking about Bush, and I was just like, nah, I can't do it. Like, I don't fucking like it. Like when it's just all bush down there and everything.
Yeah.
Like, it was like, nah. But he's older. He's like, no, man, that's what we grew up on. I don't mind that at all. then I started to remember this little comment or whatever I saw on the internet or whatever talking about this, and somebody was saying how it's like, nah, man, imagine like way back in the day, like before they had air conditioning and shit like that, so it get nice and hot down there, and the smell just gets baked into the air. I was like, you guys are fucking disgusting.
They was probably high on cocaine, so it didn't matter. So
Yeah, maybe.
It's just like,
All the
oh,
ladies
Yeah, they didn't have all
wearing
the
bloomers.
technology for the
Hey, listen. You know what?
bodily cleansing.
If
fresh.
the bush is there, all I do is just pretend that I'm a soldier in Vietnam.
I'm good.
Crawling through the tall
That felt like a double entendre.
Nah,
What's-
speaking
what's-
these
yeah.
people at work did kind of make me mad today. It was early in the morning. I get in, and like I said, most of the people that I work with are maggots. And I'm sitting at the computer, and one dude comes through, and he's all like, "Hey, did you hear Trump's gonna give this the Declaration or whatever the fuck
The State of
tonight?"
the Union.
Yeah, it's State of the Union.
Did
He's
you
like,
hear? Like it doesn't happen every fucking year.
Yeah, he's like, he's gonna do that tonight. And the Democrats are threatening to not show up. Fuck them. And I was just like, I just turned around. I was like, wait, do you guys still,
was that his news for the day? He just walked off after that?
Yeah, he's talking to another dude.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Because
what?
this dude wears Trump shirts and shit, and I'm like,
Man, they
I
treat it
don't
like a
understand.
gang war. Like they just
Right.
Yeah, but
don't know.
I was just like, I don't get it.
I mean, listen, we had a black president. They got really mad, and now they got the most ignorant ass white president they could, and they happy about it.
Yeah,
But twice though?
Twice, yeah.
Twice?
Because they don't learn nothing.
Maybe a third time?
You know how strong that good old racism is.
About to win the 3 people.
The
before the
sad
Chiefs.
part is I feel
Oh,
like
God.
the dissatisfaction by his own supporters is starting to fade. Like there
Oh,
were a
yeah.
lot of them that were mad at him for stuff he was doing. And I feel like they're starting to just kind of.
Yeah,
I honestly-
they went back to grilling.
I can't wait for this 100-day approval rating, whatever, when that drops, like the 100-day stats. I can't wait.
Drop.
I mean, at
'Cause
the end of the
drop
day,
a
what does it
50
really
bag
matter?
for
What
the
they gonna do? They ain't gonna impeach him because we don't like him.
They're like, listen, Trump is bad, but that Kamala.
Camel.
Kamala Harris shows too much leg. She's a fucking whore. I'm telling you, that's why we need Trump. You notice it? You never see anything on that man, not even his hairline.
I ain't gonna
diaper butt
Wait,
on the golf course.
have we seen him in shorts?
Yeah.
We've
Remember that
seen-
tennis
seen his
that
legs?
tennis picture?
Yeah.
Sounds terrifying.
Okay.
And when
Yeah.
he's on the, I think he's on the golf course in shorts too.
Was he in shorts
I
or
think
was
he
he wearing
was.
his khakis or whatever? Because
It
I
might
don't think
have
I've
been
ever seen him in
orthopedic
shorts.
pants.
He's got the depends on.
Got that diaper in there, boy.
Elastic waistband and scrunches up.
Don't worry, sweetheart. The diaper reseals itself. It'll be fine.
I will say that he is the thickest president.
he is a very
No,
thick
no.
boy.
I think there was a statistic when he first was elected that he's the heaviest president that we've had.
Yeah.
Even-
I think it was.
How the
Taft?
fuck did-
Taft was pretty heavy.
Taft got stuck in the bathtub,
Yeah,
bro.
but I
They had
think,
smaller tubs then though.
or maybe he's like I think he was maybe. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, or could be a hater. But I heard he was up there. He was up there as like the heaviest president.
God, man, wouldn't it be great just on live TV? He's coming down like the long stairs and then just trips over his shoe and just.
They'll cut the camera so quick.
Oh,
Man,
he
nah,
fell
that's
down.
Cut the cameras, dead ass.
It's like, so what do y'all think about a president falling down the stairs now?
It was
Well,
great.
obviously, they need to update the stairs in the White House.
It was the dude. It was Biden that built the stairs.
But
He made him uneven.
Well, I just want to know why was the stairs there in the first place?
Why doesn't he just have an elevator? Shouldn't he have an elevator?
The deep state came in and they put the.
Yeah, everything's stupid. But yeah.
That's it. Somebody was saying that like nothing can just happen anymore. Nothing. Everything's a fucking conspiracy.
It is. Everything's
But what's
conspiracy,
not a
everything's cool.
conspiracy?
What's that?
It's flat Earth.
Oh my God.
That's all I wanted to
It
throw in
is.
there.
No, everything has to be a conspiracy because in the year of our Lord 2025,
We keep saying
we have John Cena as a heel now.
Oh man! Congrats to John
I
Cena.
don't like it.
Has that never happened before?
He started out as a heel,
like a
but
alternate character.
over 600 wishes, make a wish. John Cena
Yeah,
would
fuck
never,
them kids.
would never,
Yeah, good.
would never.
Good.
Now they need to send him into the hospitals, and it's like,
Oh,
hey, you
hell
wanted
no.
your wish made? I'm going to unmake it now.
I would.
He killed
God
somebody.
I just want to know if
You
there's
take
like
they breathing
kids
tube
on
off.
cue waiting for John Cena to make his wish, and he just did not show up.
They're like, no, it's okay. We'll get Cody Rhodes.
Right.
That was all the hype that all the wrestling fans was going crazy
Yes,
over.
man. John Cena turned his back on hustle, loyalty, and respect.
He got out of the streets.
He's still saying that?
He turned his back on us, man.
Listen.
He sided with The Rock,
Listen.
the final boss.
We've seen this happen before. We've seen it happen to Stone Cold.
Yes,
We saw it happen to The Rock.
yes.
We saw it happen to Shawn Michaels.
It happened to
The
Hogan.
Hulkster. That was
the
the biggest one of them all.
Hulk was just
They were
going
throwing
home.
beers and all kind of stuff in the
The
ring.
fan jumped. The fan tried to get into the ring. He was so
Yeah.
bad
For Hulk.
for Hulk. Yeah, they stomped him out.
They
Stomped him out.
They gave him their feet.
That's when wrestling was real.
What do you mean? It's still real.
Okay.
But the most Make a Wish granter John Cena turning heel.
Man, let the man explore his evil
No,
side.
I don't
you
like
can have
it.
you can have a villain arc, can't you?
No,
He gonna take his glasses off. That's when he's evil.
And the sad thing,
I mean, I like it
He just
because
puts them all
they
upside down.
did what was unexpected. Like they ain't coming with the same.
You think
mode.
that's what
Well,
stops people
that was
from being-
expected. Everybody knew that shit.
the sad
He was
thing
on time.
is,
Yes.
John Cena he knows what he's doing. So have y'all know his Instagram, right?
Nope.
No.
He just posts random
Never
things
seen it.
every day.
Hold on,
He
hold
doesn't
on.
leave no
Full
explanation. Huh?
You have John Cena on Instagram.
Yeah, you don't. It's entertainment. It's actually funny.
Let the
you
man
can't
enjoy what
see
he
him.
enjoys.
He
Damn.
posts
No.
random things.
No, Kyle, how old are you?
Man, I'm old enough.
Kyle got a bunch.
It's still real to me, damn it.
There it is.
Kyle got a bunch of thick men in underwear on his. That's what it sound like.
Listen, that's how he connects with his boy. Okay.
Hey, quit saving him.
Nah, see,
Remember how you got all
see,
hot and bothered over Dwayne the Rock Johnson?
nah, it's all because you said it. You said it the last episode. He was like, "Oh, he's piling on Kyle." So you know what? I'm gonna be the opposite of hating ass Kyle.
Nah, it's all good. Nah.
Look, he don't even acknowledge your
I
assistance.
know, but you know what?
Right.
You don't do it for
You
the
came
recognition.
in with the chair.
You do it
and
because
smacked
it's
us
right.
off of the back of when we had him
I'm just-
pinned.
And
Don't
you
matter.
just do the right thing because
They
it's the
can't.
right
They
thing.
can't whoop me, so it don't matter.
I mean, they could, but
no, they can't. At least I have
Kyle, go ahead.
heroes.
So what did he post? What was-
No, it was just funny. Back to back, he posted a picture of the GTA 6 cover because everybody interpreted it as like, oh, we got Hill Cedar before we got GTA 6. And then he posted his hustle, loyalty, and respect hat hanging up on like some dumbbells. And everybody was like, oh, he's hanging up the hustle, loyalty, respect. And then he posted a picture of, what was the other one? Oh, the picture of Harvey Dent from Dark Knight.
hell yeah.
I bet you some men probably called in to work because they were so pissed off.
Fuck this shit. I'm calling you. How could you do this? Some kids called into school that on Monday because they were so pissed off.
It was looking like that meme kid that's like,
What's going on, Kyle? You haven't responded to that email I sent you this morning. I've just been so depressed. Cena is
No,
like,
man.
I just need to take a.
I wonder what kind of merch he gonna have now. They got to capitalize.
It's gonna be monotone with like black colors. It's gonna be gray and black. It's gonna be the most boringest clothing that he's ever seen.
Somebody asked the Rock's like, is he going to continue to wear Jordans?
No, he's
gonna
gonna
change
wear
his
suits
attire.
now.
Yeah, it's
gonna
gonna say
finally-
you can't see me.
right? He gonna finally say nigga.
I would love for John Cena to say nigga.
No, I think we're on a wild ride. I think it's gonna be amazing. WrestleMania is gonna be great. It gets butts in seats and eyes on TV. So I think it's good for business. I hate that term, but it's what's best for business. So that's my take on it. I just want to, talk about it.
I mean, I get it, man. You know,
Guys are. I call these guys my friends too. It's like, why? Why do I do that?
notice how he didn't point in this direction.
I went in all directions.
His thumbs are curved. See, he got us all.
He had it straight. You know, it's going straight
Anyways,
to 10.
I'm
alright?
sorry that y'all don't have people in your lives that y'all inspire to look up to or be cool, and y'all don't have heroes.
Nope. Not a single goddamn one.
No.
Yeah, look how miserable you look.
Here I am with a full-on smile. Yeah, I'm fucking miserable. I'm not the one.
Hero.
I'm not the one that's just like.
Last action.
I don't need a hero to have hope, Kyle. You know why?
Why's that?
'Cause I got Smithy Mommy.
They don't know about Smithy
They
Mommy.
don't know about Smithy
don't know
Mommy.
So you got what?
I got Smithy Mommy.
Mhm.
That's all I need.
Must be a Monster Hunter reference.
It is.
It might be.
It is.
Bitch,
It's
it might
the blacksmith in the new
it
Monster
might
Hunter
be.
game. She just popped up on the scene, and they were just like, "Oh, Capcom knew exactly what they were doing when they made her."
And she
that
showed up-
Rule 34 probably went crazy the instant she showed up.
She showed up in the scene, titties first.
Just look her up, Kyle. Just look up Gemma Monster Hunter.
Nah,
Yeah, you
look
know.
her up.
I'm cool.
I'm gonna show you. You gotta see.
You gotta
You
see
gotta
it.
know.
Well, while he's looking that up, go ahead and check out w.gg. Use the promo code AllPoints, save 10%.
Nah, you didn't even sneak it in
They
there.
got a new Blood Dragon fruit or Blood Dragon flavor. It was like Dragon Blood. It was something dragon.
That sounds like House
Dragon
of the
nuts.
Dragons.
I really
I'm a
need to
purchase- I'm
read
gonna make a
these.
purchase.
I really need to read these emails that they send me.
Dope.
Introducing Tiger Blood. Not a whole different animal. Tiger Blood's flavor. That's right. You can use our promo code AllPoints at w.gg and try out the new Tiger's Blood. It has a mixture of watermelon, strawberry, and coconut tropical drink. And it's
watermelon.
delicious.
Just in time for
I don't
spring
think
break.
that's what Tiger Blood's
Exactly.
supposed to be.
So go get you some. Oh, no, she was in the demo. She was in the beta. I know who she is. Y'all sipping over her.
That's
He's like, it
Smithy
didn't do
Mommy.
nothing for me. Yeah, he just shitted on.
It's all about
That's all
almond.
right.
It's all about the one with the
Y'all
glasses.
tender did.
She ain't got enough spandex and enough pecs for Kyle. Turn heel
Anyways,
with me, I'll be all right.
Speaking of
Turn her heel on me.
speaking of games, though, man, I heard that there was supposed to be a trailer for GTA 6. What happened to that?
February 30th?
Yeah, February 30th.
That means never.
Do you think we're gonna get another one though?
Yeah, 'cause it's
Eventually.
coming out.
I mean,
the
this
fall.
That's what they.
It has to come out this fall
Unless they make
eventually.
an announcement to push it back to 26.
Wait, why does it have to come out this fall?
Because that's when they announced it.
Oh, okay.
Ain't we supposed to make bets on when it actually comes out?
Yeah.
I already
We
said
already did.
October.
October.
September.
I said holiday season, but
I'm gonna say
mean,
January
it's a little
26.
I mean, I'm only making a bet that it's gonna be underwhelming. I stand on that one too.
I
You
mean,
a
it's just
hater.
gonna be.
I almost called you out your name. You waiting a whole other year to play it on PC. So
wish you would've.
your point invalid.
Watch. He's gonna be like, yeah, I mean, it's cool, but I mean, they didn't really do nothing different. I mean, I like
This
I
game
like the switch
potentially
between-
has to. It potentially could be the best game ever created.
Bro, just saw a girl
This
shaking
decade.
ass on
How?
the hood, and now he's sold.
I don't know, dude. The game, the
don't
previous
know
game
nothing
made
about
over. The previous game made over $1 billion
And?
on its own.
Man,
Sales don't
means-
equal greatness
true.
But why would it sell so much if people didn't think it was great?
because some parents want to buy it for their kids so they can fuck in the
Yep.
next room.
They put little Jimmy on GTA Online.
that's his
So-
strategy. He's about to get
I mean, he is
No.
about
his
to-
birthday in March.
Who even?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's
all
coming up.
making sense now.
Yeah.
No, GTA don't come
Nah,
out.
he getting ready to move to the basement pretty soon, so about to have free reign upstairs.
I hope your room ain't above the basement.
Oh, it is.
Oh,
and be like, yeah, we're about to do some Tybo up in here.
Yeah, about to tie this.
Billy Blank's here.
About to like hide the weenie.
I think they still got kids doing Tybo in school now in gym class.
Nah, man, they doing Just Dance.
they doing finger
They probably
exercises.
are.
Hey, yo.
Scrolling through TikTok.
Yeah, they doing nothing but TikTok dances. Speaking of which, why my middle child came up to me the other day and she was like, "Daddy, look at this TikTok dance I'm doing." And she started doing it. I'm listening to the song. I'm like, "What is this?" And then she was like, "It's the Let's Boogie dance." And I'm like, "Girl, that is Earth, Wind, and Fire. If y'all don't stop trying to act like y'all found something
Okay.
brand new."
That's
I'm
how
so
TikTok
sick.
is. It resurfaces like all the older songs that they would never have any way of discovering if it wasn't for TikTok.
That's why we got to put some Final
Hey,
Four
what if
stuff
they
on
actually
there.
listen to their grandparents' music every now and again? I'm like, no,
Oh, they don't know how to
stop
put a
calling
re-
it that
they don't know how to
TikTok
put a
song.
record
Put some
on a record
respect on
player.
Earth, Wind, and Fire's name.
I agree with all you guys, but I agree with what Jonathan said too. He was like, "You gotta put some Final Four stuff on there." Like that's literally how you gotta blow up nowadays. You gotta come out
This is
with
true.
But if it didn't work with Drake though, but you gotta come out with a song that has a dance song and it's gonna go viral on TikTok, and we gotta kind of plant our own
That's
seeds.
not necessarily true. It doesn't have to
Dude.
be a dance song anymore.
I mean, we could though.
All we need is 15 minutes of
Dun,
fame.
dun, 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 dun.
I mean,
No,
we can put-
not even that.
Why not?
We already got our dance song.
What's that?
Do, 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 do. Remember the dead leg?
Okay.
We gotta do the dead leg.
Hold on.
Oh, you can't do inside
You
jokes,
don't
Kyle.
know.
You can't do
No more
inside
inside
jokes.
jokes. You
Oh,
show,
you're right.
show the class
You're
right now.
We went to a sensitivity podcasting training session, and we learned that we can't do inside jokes no more.
Since
I didn't
Daddy
worry,
Trump
don't
got
worry,
rid
I
of
know what.
DEI, we had to take a different training, you see. So sensitivity is what
Alex
it's
got the
called
beat.
now.
Don't worry.
you
We'll
know
show you the
that.
dead leg.
You know
Nah,
that.
y'all need to do it now. Put it on camera and put it on the YouTube, Kyle.
We just gotta
Stop being
find
a
somebody
bitch,
with
Kyle.
a big booty and tell them to do the dead leg, and then boom, we're famous.
Just boom. It's just that. That's how close it is.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Okay.
All we need
Just
is
the right
15
amount of
minutes of
jiggle.
fame. That's all we need, and all our dreams can come true, right?
Oh, raggedy 2000s beat.
Why
Straight
did
out
the
of
song instantly
2000.
make me want to fight?
It's like
in there.
Oh no, yep, y'all got to do that.
Oh man,
Actually, you know what?
terrible.
Y'all heard it first here at All Points Podcast.
Wonder how long it took the producer to
I got
make
a
that.
perfect idea for how to blow it up.
That's 5
that
minutes
was
on
intentional.
TV.
Though. All right. I wasn't even trying.
Kyle, you got access to a bunch of kids.
Wait,
Teach 'em
what?
a day-
Wait, what?
Whoa.
You got
We got
access
'em.
to a bunch of kids. Teach them that dance. Have them all make their own
You
little
got 'em all in
TikToks.
the basement.
Get it spread around. Boom, done. All Points Podcast.
There you
That's
go.
where it
That
started.
serious, like you want to be famous.
Last
You
time
didn't
been
deny
to
it.
Sam's Club. I heard you buy in bulk.
Man, Well, all we need is 15 minutes, and all
This nigga just went right past my
all our
question.
dreams
Took
come
the wind
true.
out himself.
I got nothing to say to your comment.
Damn.
You know, we do the dead leg. Put that on. Can I have a scene in there where I get off the toilet and just
Of
course.
because you know how
your
it goes.
leg
You
fall
sit on
asleep.
there, you go there too long. Yeah, it's perfect.
Dude, that's when you're getting old.
Man.
When your legs fall asleep on the toilet.
I mean, I'll be on there for like 30 minutes. Or
Yeah,
something.
man.
Yeah, you're right. Look at that stocks, right? Look at
Yeah,
that stocks.
yeah, that's starting a business.
Man. See, while we was on subject of old Final Four music and whatnot, I told these guys earlier about a story at work where I showed one of my coworkers our old videos, and when she saw me on there, she was like, "Oh man, he's really cute. He's really cute." And then I was like, "Yeah," because I was feeling good. And then I showed her a recent video, and then she's like, "Oh, well, no, I mean, that other guy was like kind of skinny or whatever." And I was just
Messed
like,
up,
She
man.
trying to have a preference.
yeah, man. But it kind of messed with me, you know, because everybody knows that I'm definitely not sensitive about my weight.
No,
But,
you let these girls know they're gonna take whatever dick comes out them pants.
Nah, consensually.
yeah.
Like, get over here, girl.
Sounded kind of aggressive.
Take whatever
Dude,
dick
come
comes
on,
out.
Like, it's like a pack of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. You gonna be good with whatever you get.
Whatever belly fall out that shirt, you just gonna take it.
Nah, but I started thinking about it, and I was just like, man, I do need a gym partner. I need somebody to start going to the gym with or whatever. But probably like to the Y or something like that. And yes, I'm trying to be, serious about it. While I was over here earlier cramming 2 big ass pizzas in them.
No one knew that. No one knew that. No one knew that.
It don't matter.
Hey,
It don't
rule
matter.
no self.
I had baked potatoes before I came in. When I came in here, so
Hey, like I
don't
said,
feel bad.
I don't follow those rules. I tell my truth. I tell what it is, what it ain't. But I really want to go find some pre-workout powder, but I forgot where to go find it. I
you
forgot
don't
even
need
the shit
pre-workout
that I
anywhere.
used to do. Huh?
You don't need pre-workout.
I do.
No, pre-workout.
Nigga, we're
is a waste
sponsored
of
by
time.
W.
Yeah.
Hey, they got their advertisement already.
They ain't paying for
She's
2.
on the check.
Boom.
You don't need pre-workout at all.
I do.
Pre-workout is a waste of time.
No, it ain't. Not for me.
Just sniff cocaine.
Did you know there's a drink called cocaine?
That
Yeah,
actually
I saw
would,
about it. I feel like they don't sell that anymore. I used to see it in the seediest of gas stations.
See?
Right next to the dick pills, the rhino pills.
Them questionable dick pills. You don't know what you about to get.
you gonna rocket your shit off.
But I mean-
never getting it back.
Bottle rock.
Well, Jonathan, if you're serious about working out, like I said, I would be happy to work out with you. I think we would motivate each other and push each other. If you want to go shop at what is it, Lululemons, we can get matching bottoms.
So see, Tim's right. He has a thing for thick guys. Thick guys. What you say?
100%.
Underwear.
No.
Thick guys in tight underwear.
We're not. You said
He got up
spandex.
for that.
Right.
Yeah, we can go shop at Lulu.
You know, I heard y'all talking about your weight on the last episode there, and you was talking about, I wish there was a scale here. I almost brought a scale so your ass could weigh yourself on the show.
yeah, I do it too.
Put it out there.
scale.
I'm remember to bring it next time.
Yeah.
I ain't scared to show that I'm 330
Got all kind of
pounds.
skills.
See, be proud,
Really?
man.
Right?
USDA.
You know,
Premium
sometimes I do be
beef.
feeling a little heavy, man. I cracked 150 and I'm just like, damn, what happened?
Ah,
Nigga, I was 150 in 5th grade. I think my son weighs more.
I used to
than
bench.
might.
That's not
I
a
used to
proud-
warm
that's not a
up
proud
bench
thing to
pressing
say.
you, sir.
You said what?
I used to warm up bench pressing you, sir.
Hey, that's
Exactly.
fine, man. So listen, everybody goes at their own pace. I mean, I'm glad that I can still eat just complete garbage and just maintain in that like 145 to 150.
it's crazy.
But
Little
what?
mofos.
Just talk about eating complete garbage, and I could see you doing that. Just,
Yes.
just
You know,
cramming.
He plays
I got-
Monster Hunter
I got
for a
like 8 tacos at home right now, just waiting for me, just festering in that fridge.
Those are the worst type of tacos. you
He said festering.
can't have day old tacos. I hope they're day old.
Damn.
But I've been eating taco meat for 3 days. What you mean?
But nah, man, I took it back to it. We ain't going over 4.
It's a 5. Excuse me.
We can't get copyright strike for this one. Go ahead.
This nigga got a lava
I
lamp.
started cracking up because I was looking at this dude. I was like, look at this dude.
Man, what happened to
Look
that
at
guy?
that dude. Look at that shirt. That's a
I
small.
can see, man.
You
I was
still
like,
got that shirt?
Huh?
You still got that shirt?
No, I didn't have that
I'll
shirt.
pay the
You
bill.
can easily make that shirt.
I would
gonna
bust
say,
it
you
like
In a size that fits.
He got
have
plenty of
whole
white
belly button
tees.
showing on that
I
one.
love it. We can reshoot this and you still fuck this part up.
You say what?
Say we reshoot and you still fuck this part up.
Yeah, that's all I said. We should probably do that.
What happened to this dude?
Your ass would be flexing with some beats around your neck.
It was a Beats product
He was a
placement.
product whore.
You say what?
I say he was a product whore.
Uh-huh.
Was.
That's what I'm saying, man. Look at these dudes, man.
Oh, from the bottom to the
So we
top.
keep it going. Everybody get in there.
You got to.
All right. And look at this dude. Where he come from?
Right? Walk through like brother man to the kitchen making sandwich.
The funny thing about it, I don't know if we've talked about this on the show, but just the tension that was going on.
Oh yeah, we hate each other.
He was mad.
Man, that was my favorite, one of my favorite hoodies, but I left it at one of my jobs and somebody on third shift stole it.
Man.
Bitch ass nigga. If I
Dirty
find out who it
He
is.
had a fucking Hollister shirt.
I don't think any video that we ever done we didn't hate each other besides the clip shows that we've
Just because we
made.
could never like collectively we all want
Nah.
to do different things.
Nah, let's talk about what it really is.
Nah.
That nigga.
No, it ain't. You know what? I'm stopping the video so you
That's
can get to
fine.
say it.
That's fine.
I'm gonna start showing people Final Four videos, and I'm like,
Do
that
it.
guy right there, that's Pitbull before he
Get
got
our
famous.
numbers up. Get our numbers up. Do it.
right?
If y'all want to check out that video we just played, I'll link it in the description below. It's Final Four. Check us out. Final Four 316.
Final Four by Final Four.
Yeah, Final Four 316 on YouTube. We got all our videos, our old videos of us doing music.
Watch that legendary video.
Exactly.
Listen
Hey,
to
we
ripping
didn't
on
hate
this
each other
thing.
on that one.
Yeah, we did.
Nah, but you know, I
Just
wanted
hated
to
the
go
editor
back.
who spelled the words wrong.
Yeah.
Brother, simply you do not have to drink 82-year-old water. You simply just do not have to.
Nah, I
But
was
it's
looking at
emergency
that,
water, though.
and it really made me want that
Throw it away.
that 2010 body back because I used to fuck in that body.
Yeah.
I used to get it going. Used to get it side stroking. I remember I sent a girl no, she had to go to work. Was cowboy walking out of that bitch. Like I want that body back. This one I'm like,
Well, you got to join my 12-week program. You know,
dude,
you know what it is, Jonathan, right?
it's all the shit I keep eating.
No. You see, because you know how people say they gain weight when they're at desk jobs because they sitting around not doing nothing. You gain weight because you ain't chasing the tail no more. You got it right at home.
I
You
can't.
used
That's what I'm saying,
you used to
but-
jog to that pussy.
That's the problem too, because trying to be a faithful man or whatever, you know, I don't really give a fuck because I'm like, I already got it.
Right?
But now,
Where's
like,
she gonna go?
I should just start cheating, man.
No.
You guys convinced
No.
me. I'm
No.
a cheat guy.
No. He's not gonna cheat. Cause black men don't cheat.
True.
Black men.
Yeah, you know, we can not claim him. Nah, he's Mexican.
He's like the villain in every Tyler Perry movie.
No,
I
he
mean,
too
it's-
light skinned for that. He gotta be dark skinned, man. He's the one she end up
Oh,
with.
yeah, that's
You
right, that's
are
right,
the
that's
bus
right.
driver.
Yeah,
See,
yeah,
through
yeah.
all my cheating,
The
I still
janitor.
win.
And then he looks like, never mind.
I look like the pastor of every Tyler Perry movie.
All I know is the
Bad
only
wig.
black woman that don't get treated bad in a Tyler Perry movie is Medea.
You got it, what?
The only black woman in a Tyler Perry movie that don't get treated bad is Medea.
She stand on business.
She stand on business.
She'll shoot him.
What she say? She put somebody 7 feet deep.
She'll put hands on the kids, the mama, the grandparents,
Exactly.
Nah,
the
man.
husband.
Let's go.
You go to Vasa.
It's not Vasa.
Nah, I
Genesis.
if you want to go, I'm serious. We can go to the Y. We can roll clang and bang if you want to. You know, we can even get in the sauna together. Talk about our problems.
We gotta make it
If I had a
weird.
flag, I would have threw that bitch straight.
Y'all ain't never been in the sauna before?
No.
No, because
That's a
I
good
know what type
workout.
of, there's a certain type of demographic that goes in the side.
I go in the sauna. That's how you get all the extra sweat.
Fluids floating
Oh,
around.
extra sweat.
You mean the steam room or do you mean the actual sauna?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
the
done
steam
heard-
room, the hot
I've
room.
heard stories.
There's two rooms, Kyle. Which
Good.
one is it?
There's one that's super hot and there's one that's even hotter.
Is it the one with the steam or not steam, Kyle?
One of them's dry hot and the other one's wet hot.
I hate that he described it like that.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
exactly it. I go with-
That's exactly it. One feels like you in some humid water, and the other one feels like you just hit the dry heat.
one feel like soup, one feel like a well done steak.
One of them got the lights on, the other one's dark for some reason. I don't get it.
Look, all you gotta do is get you a watch, right? Get you a watch so then you can hit 10K a day. That's it. Make it a goal to take 10,000 steps.
I
You'll
don't
see
think
it
that's
come
gonna
down.
help.
Just drink none but water.
I'm gonna be walking and eating cake the whole time.
I believe it.
I'm like, yeah, I gotta walk to get the cake.
I was thinking about that too, because half of good health and fitness is what you eat, and it's like you gotta think about it. Who's buying the food?
My dealer.
Because like I look at it like this. I won't eat so bad if I just don't buy it. Like if I don't buy chips, I won't eat chips.
No,
so like
no. The first step in becoming successful on your journey is self-discipline.
yeah, so I won't buy chips.
You don't have the discipline, it doesn't matter. Man. You gotta have self-control.
I'm just gonna buy chicken breast.
Is that or just like replacing different habits? Like if you got Doritos, then get the Air's, whatever the fuck.
No, because I tried that. I actually tried that, like healthy chips. There's no such thing. But it's like no, you gotta consciously just not buy it and just.
I mean,
go
that's
with cold
true.
turkey.
If you don't bring it in your house, it's more. But then you gotta like have something for the kids, because. But my weird.
What did John Cena say?
All my shit.
What did John Cena say?
Fuck them kids.
I don't know. You don't want to follow him on Instagram, Kyle. So tell us. But no, you're right. You got to find them alternatives to do stuff. See, I go around trying to cook stuff that I normally cook, but try to make it healthier. And usually that's what pisses my kids off when they realize they're like, "Why does rice taste weird?" Because it's cauliflower, little nigga. That's why.
For the past week, I've been feeding my son cauliflower pizza. I don't think he realizes it.
See, yep. Until I told Anaya that was the case, she didn't want it no more after that.
Yep.
Yeah, my little fitness thing be getting derailed because I got a little mini me who just wants to take over my whole program. I'll be having like stuff she want to take to dinners. I get like rice cakes and like almond butter,
Rice
peanut butter.
cakes.
Put like bananas and make like a little healthy pizza. This nigga eating up all the rice. I'm like, damn, you're not supposed to like this.
Good for her, but rice cakes is disgusting. I don't know how she eats
It
those
tastes
things.
like
That's a
rice.
little snack.
I'll say, but that's good for her because she did, athletic shit and whatnot.
Yeah.
So
Rice
it
cakes
kinda
taste like packing peanuts.
I mean,
Why you eating bacon peanuts?
you can't just skip past that one.
When you open something up real fast.
Hungry.
You ain't never
So what
tried
is it
biting
with
a packing peanut as a kid to see what it tastes like.
Exactly.
I did. It was gross.
Tastes like rice cakes. You ain't missing nothing.
He kind of ain't wrong though. Like, but rice cakes ain't that bad.
The only rice cakes I like is on Reddit.
Hey.
Oh my!
You said that wasn't your type. Nah.
Didn't you say you was trying not to demonetize us, Kyle? Oh my god!
I will say that, in addition to eating poorly, I definitely, have my lazy moments. I've really gotten into watching TV more, like a lot more shows and shit.
Yeah.
There
And,
you go.
I mean, I don't really want to bring it up here.
Do you
'cause I
pay
know-
for ads?
No. I
What
mean,
would you
but
pay
in
for
our
ads?
Or
collective
do
little,
you pay to not have ads?
So I want to tell
on-
me where
on-
I can pay for ads, Kyle.
on the things that I pay for. No, we're not doing ads. Like
Okay.
YouTube Premium, whatever show we got, ain't no fucking ads in them. Not usually.
Do you
but,
usually skip the intro and outro to your shows?
Yeah.
I'm trying to give you ways to get up and move while you're watching TV.
Yeah, but I'm clearly I've already stated that I'm a fat slob.
Well, you can go like, obviously, if you get on like a bike at the gym, then you can put on like your show and watch like a full episode, whether it's a 30-minute episode, 45 or
that means you've been on for 30 minutes.
And like every day, you like can finish the whole season. It's just like
Watching
that
Game
or
of
just,
Thrones.
Does it do that or just walk an incline? Because that'll burn a lot too.
Or the Stairmaster.
Nah, it's not.
no, you got to be a real nigga to do Stairmaster.
I want to do the
Guess I'm a
Stairmaster.
real nigga.
Now I want to do it just so I get my stamp. Real nigga. I get it back, I mean.
Stairs
But
the
nah,
devil.
man. Just, TV shows and shit like that. Like, I watched a show recently, and I mean, I really want to get into TV because I know y'all niggas don't watch TV.
I watch TV.
I'll be watching
I'm
all
waiting
the
for
shows,
Daredevil
man.
tonight, nigga.
Have y'all watched Penguin?
Ooh.
Penguin?
I got a chance to.
Nah, I didn't
Do
watch
word
that.
was like,
I
yeah,
didn't really care for Colin Farrell's performance in the Batman.
You
so
slut.
I
biased.
haven't watched it yet.
Penguin was good. But, okay.
My girl liked it though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How far is she?
She watched the whole thing.
Did she say anything about the ending?
She said it leads to. It seems like it leads to like a second season.
Yeah, it could.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was cold-blooded, man. So sad. Y'all should watch it, check it out, so then we can geek out about it. But yeah, man. Go ahead.
Y'all
watch,
can't geek out on John Cena, so I'm not gonna geek out on the thing.
That's different.
You watch Creature Commandos?
What?
Creature Commandos.
I watched it.
That was pretty good.
I thought it was pretty good
liked
too.
it. Frankenstein is an asshole, man.
What's it doing?
It's on Max.
It's basically a follow up to Peacemaker, but animated. It was actually pretty good,
I didn't
honestly.
watch Peacemaker.
Suicide Squad, but
It's
with
more
monsters.
Suicide Squad than anything.
Yeah.
yeah.
Suicide Squad, but with monsters.
Yeah.
So it's kind of fucked up in a lot of ways. They bring back a few favorites, like Weasel from the Suicide Squad movie.
Always
back.
thought of Alex when I saw him.
Weasel.
You know, you deserve all the
Weasel
strays you
Alex.
catch,
I'll take it.
Hey,
Weasel Alex.
man.
Y'all watch Daima?
Yes.
Yeah. Of course I did.
Dragon Ball.
Yeah, Dragon Ball.
Mm-hmm.
all the new one on, yeah.
You know what?
So, the pre-
I liked it.
Yeah.
I ended up binging
I enjoyed it.
when I was, all extra sick.
When you were faking.
But it was good.
You finished the whole series?
The whole series, yeah.
It took about half the series for it really to get good for me. At first, I'm like, I just feel like I'm watching another Dragon Ball, but it's boring because they're trying to show me everything I've already seen.
Yeah.
But like it's new, and then it's like, okay, they actually kind of cooking now.
I mean, the best part of that was, Vegeta going Ultra Vegeta.
Ultra Vegeta,
yeah.
that shit was
I
hilarious.
did the last episode premiered the day before Akira Toriyama died.
Yeah.
And that was kind of bittersweet. So watching it, I felt
His last work.
it was kind of sad because that's pretty much it after that,
Yeah.
So
There's a lot of fucking plot holes between this and Super though,
oh,
right
definitely,
now.
definitely. But what's the saying?
Nigga,
You don't
Yeah,
hate
same.
that it. I don't know the saying, but it was nice. It was nice to have.
Yeah. Yeah.
For those of y'all who haven't watched it, we got to watch Vegeta be a down bad gooner.
Is he though? It's his wife though.
No.
Is it really gooning when it's your wife?
Listen,
Yes.
you know how his Saiyan pride works. So for Vegeta to be boxing somebody,
No, that
and
just,
his wife yelled at him because they were like, okay, Vegeta ain't gonna be able to beat him. I gotta tag in. And he wasn't listening to them. So she was just like, if you don't stop fighting, I'm gonna never take a bath with you again. That motherfucker moved back so quick. He turned his back to everybody.
hey,
Said, "All right, go
every
ahead."
man in a
Every
good
kid-
relationship understands.
It was box or box.
Box or
Exactly.
box.
I mean,
That's the episode name right there. Box or box.
Which one you want more?
Shoot.
I'd much rather get some box than
Exactly.
box.
No, he'd rather have a box of cheese.
the whole box. Goddamn, I got the Velveeta brick.
Oh my god. I think I might throw up if I saw someone just eating the Velveeta, just opening the Velveeta brick just to just eat it, just as that.
You know, there's some ginger kid out there.
You ain't never,
It's the hate for
Sitting
the
in
you
his
ain't never took the brick and lit it under a lighter.
No.
This is not. Don't be a menace to South.
I'm not in the wilderness, sir. I have appliances.
This nigga just got done talking about pissing in the bush, but okay.
I'll pee
wrong with
outside
that?
whenever I feel like it.
Mm,
God gave me a dick for a reason.
Kyle, you know what?
Pee where I feel like it.
Right. Go outside and pee in a bush, then come back and tell us how the experience
not
was.
right now.
Shoot, when I was a kid, I grew up in the situation of don't be going in and out of my grandma's
Yeah,
house.
they
So
lock
if you
you out
gotta
the
pee, you go pee in the back corner of the house.
Yeah, you ain't never been in a bush for like 8 hours.
No, I'm
Shoot.
gonna be banging on Mr. Jones' door.
Number one, number two. Anybody gonna chop the stick? It's gonna be me. You should have just said number one.
You only come
That's how
inside, you
get
gotta poop.
Trojan horse and get
You better
through.
take that poop knife with you.
Oh God.
Did y'all see that? Because he brought up banging on the door to use someone's bathroom. There was like a video of an Uber driver, and he was making a delivery, but he got out and he was like screaming at the Ring camera. It was like, "Please let me in! I got diarrhea!" And then she was like terrified. She's like, "No, my kids are in here. I can't
Ain't
let a
no
stranger in my- No,
way.
please, I got diarrhea." That nigga was just shitting on himself.
He should have.
See, when he came in my house, blowing up my toilet.
He should have.
Yeah,
He should
that's
have.
a fucked up situation. Because like, I would hate to be in that situation where I'm getting ready to just let loose.
He should
So
have.
it's one of those things that it's like, in certain circumstances, you might have to have mercy on somebody, but at the same time, it's like that's a good way to get into somebody's
I
house.
know,
if you're
right?
Trying to do some nefarious.
Of course.
shit.
It's like a
Exactly.
lose-lose. Like, they know where you is. They've been inside your home. And then let's just say if they honestly are using the bathroom, You gotta like clean up the aftermath. Like,
They using your bidet.
I would have told that nigga to shit on my porch.
Nah.
At that point,
What are you
Backyard. Just toss him some tissue.
I would have told him. I would have needed to see it go down his leg.
Here's how you do it, okay? Here's how you do it. You just like, you really got a shit? Yeah. Cancel the order. If he's serious and he got a shit and he's willing to take a loss on that one, you can come right in.
Man, that's cruel, man.
That's messed up. He's trying to make a living. You of all people should understand.
Hey, listen, all right.
That
Somebody
is
got a
such
shit
an
in my
Alex
house.
response too. Just cancel the order.
but okay, if the roles were reversed, so say if it was a woman and she was attractive, and she like
Cancel the order.
you letting her in, or you gonna send her on her way?
If she ain't canceling the order, she ain't getting in.
Messed up.
Nah, you can't just be going in random people's houses and shitting though. Like
Yeah.
you liable to go sit on the throne and then here come like 2 cats under the door trying to get at you while you got your damn pants down.
Or worse, they might have barn doors to their bathroom, and there's always a little gap between the barn doors
You think
when
they're
you
gonna
close.
be watching you or something?
You see that phone slide underneath it? No, I mean, I shit at somebody's house when I was at AT&T. I ain't proud of it.
Nigga, no, no,
Yep.
no.
Did they give you like?
Yeah,
they gave you
not wrong with
permission?
it. Yeah, they gave me permission.
Hex no.
Because it was was like a,
grimy. He was installing something, all right.
First of all, you don't know shit about the job.
He
all
was
right?
bringing them that fiber.
Okay.
No.
If you gotta do a 6-box house and only two of them can be remote.
He was bringing
Yeah.
up that fiber.
Yeah, I know nothing about that.
Ain't no way.
Here you go.
I would have told him.
Delivery driver had
If you want to watch it,
Almost,
give me
yeah,
some. Give that volume.
go ahead.
a bathroom emergency and begged the customer to let him use the restroom, but after being denied, he barged into her home.
I have diarrhea. Please let me use your bathroom. Please, please, please.
Oh no, he would have got shot.
I can't. I'm going to. I know I do.
No, that nigga came through. Oh
No, it's coming.
This delivery
he's getting 1 star.
He said, no, I'm begging you,
It's not like
please.
the dude at the Lowe's drop that little refrigerator roll or something.
Wasn't that where he was trying to like lower it? And he's like, sound like somebody's getting clapped.
Ain't no way.
See, it looked like they taking a romantic picture right there, but that nigga probably playing video games or something. She just took a picture of him in the selfie.
Ain't no way. No, Alex, don't think you got away too, because that was
Got away.
Nah, I'm still.
I wouldn't say it on here if I wouldn't stand on it.
I'm probably going
Yeah,
back
I
to
took
it
a
anyway, Kyle.
Fat shit in that
I'm probably
person's
going back
house.
to it. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
Real shit.
You say you went into
That's
Took a
wild.
fat shit in the
That's
house.
wild.
What's wild about that?
I would have told him. I would have told you to leave.
Isn't that human nature? Like,
I mean, they gave me permission.
Not someone's houses. Not someone's house.
Hey, they gave full permission. I was like, yeah, go ahead and use the bathroom.
There has to be some unwritten law or unwritten rule in some guidebook.
See,
You cannot take number 2 to
Kyle
people's houses.
ain't never done a job that there ain't a bathroom
Nope.
like 5 feet away. He got these office jobs. He working from home. Excuse me.
right.
He ain't never had to tough it out. You ain't never had a shit in them gas station bathrooms where you feel like you might get stabbed.
I go to the family bathrooms though.
Be taking it away from disabled people or whatever, people that need assistance.
It just
Right.
be me
Just
there.
blowing it up and
Somebody
walking
need
out.
to change the baby's diaper on the
It
table.
just be me there stretched out, yo.
See,
With my shirt off.
I used to think it was the men's restrooms that were disgusting, but working at the Warren and having to clean restrooms, I realized that it's the women's restrooms that are
Oh yeah, women's are gross.
Yeah.
They do not be giving a fuck.
Because they
about
hover
any
most
them
of the time, so they
toilets.
probably ain't got good aim.
I mean, I could agree. I had to hover once in a McDonald's because, like homeboy, I had the squirts. I'm like, I gotta go. I ain't sitting on that toilet though.
I had to do that too, and I missed the toilet.
I bet your quads was burning.
It was in
I was
Vegas.
holding on to that rail for dear life. Like,
It was in the Vegas
he was
McDonald's.
I'm like, they gonna have a bad day when they come in here. But that ain't my
It
problem.
was in the Vegas McDonald's for me on the strip. I had to find the closest bathroom.
Oh damn, you would have got hepatitis sitting on that toilet.
And they was
man.
like, you got to buy something first. So I was like, let me get this in a Sprite or something.
everything
Took
in
a
Vegas.
Sprite in the bathroom.
No, I threw the cup.
Damn,
Said,
everything
"Here,
in Vegas
go get something
dirty.
to drink.
Stupid.
Shoot, I went to Ross in Vegas and everything looked worn in the whole store. Everything had a stain on it. I'm like, turning it.
If you ever been on the
Here
Vegas Strip, you
tells
know
the
about the
story.
Ross. You know about the Ross because that's a lifesaver. But anyway,
Yeah. I got this video I want to show you.
My
It might,
review camera.
It might. That's been kind of. See, I still think I should get another TV in here whenever it connects to the mirror sharing. Whoever has a remote or whatever. Nah, but I saw this video pop up like maybe a month or so ago, whatever. And is it connected? Yeah. But I seen this video pop up, and it was on the Twitters and whatnot. And you know, it was like, damn, I said it again. It was really going crazy. It was trending and shit. Previous connected. Damn, will this thing fucking connect? But so it's this show that's on, I don't know, some international place or whatever. And so it's about this dating show or whatever that's in somewhere. They speak Spanish. It could be anywhere. I don't know.
Oh, you talking about what's his name?
Montoya?
Yeah, he was talking about this shit at work.
So dude, they're I guess it's like couples or whatever, or
It's like a show where they gotta be separate from their significant other.
yeah.
And they,
Oh, this is the one where they date
And
other
this
people.
particular dude, I guess his girl, from the story that I also heard, they said that his girl was getting clapped down the whole time she was there. She cheated on Buddy like 3 times or whatever. And on this particular one, they had him watching, like, you know, she's out there doing whatever she's doing, and she don't know what's going on, or she doesn't know that he can see. And so you see his reaction, whatever was going on.
this nigga was running on the beach during the storm.
Yeah. So he's sitting back, basically almost in a cuck chair.
You're tearing me apart.
Yeah.
I thought he jumped off the cliff.
Nah. Yeah. So you see, dude, I mean, I wish we had the subtitles or whatever. So that's his girl or fiance, something like that, and he's watching. Yeah.
Just yelling at the screen.
Just yelling at the screen. You don't know what he's saying.
Oh, we know what he's saying.
Don't go in there.
We
You
can feel
his pain,
We
man.
can feel it. Hey, man, she for the streets, or in their case, the beach.
Yeah.
Beaches.
There you go. So Montoya is the dude or whatever. You can look this up on like Twitter or whatever. You'll see like the whole series and shit. So his girl is over here messing with Papa Frita.
That's messed up.
What?
That's a messed up show.
It is.
It's probably Love. It's probably Love Island. It reminds me of Love Island.
And this dude, man, you can see the passion, man. Like them shorts
Broke
never
his
been
heart.
outside.
Why are you pulling up your shorts, bro?
That's a
Speedos.
kid. He ran to his kid instinct. That's a kid move right there.
Like this is prime cinema right here.
Nah,
Look,
ain't no way.
this is
Why that
almost just
water
like you're
looks
tearing
fake?
me apart this time.
Ain't no way.
The cameraman should take.
Yeah, that's
Cameraman
you wonder
gotta
how
go.
built that cameraman is in his legs or their legs, because they
Roll
gotta
running across
hold the
the
camera.
beach.
and run on
Cameraman
beach
gotta
with him.
go. The host gotta go. This episode wouldn't have aired.
And he's
So-
keeping it stable too.
Yeah. And so you see homegirl over here
This
just
the
getting,
cameraman from the animes. right
Ain't no
here.
way.
Yeah, there. Yes way. Check her out.
This episode wouldn't have aired if it was me. You would have tuned in next week, and there would have been one cast member missing. Y'all did not know why.
Beating it in like
Right.
that. Yeah. That's
Bro,
what
he
I'm
said,
saying.
ain't no slope stroke
Ain't no
happening over
way.
here.
So the caption that I saw that actually got me watching it was like, she was riding. I was like, what are y'all talking about?
They really looping him running through that.
Oh, they
Nah, I
definitely
went back.
are.
That's all you need to see. Montoya shit. I feel for Buddy. I feel for him.
She was getting her stuff beat in.
Yeah.
Dang.
He was doing the same thing to her, and it was just like the tables turned. They just kept doing.
Oh, it
shit
sucks.
Back
Yeah.
to each other, but
It's like that's the whole thing, man. Like you can do it. Once they do it, oh, it hurts. It hurts.
How you know?
I ain't never did it. That's the thing. I ain't no cheater. I'll admit, I ain't
He
no
a
cheater.
beater.
Hey, good.
Kidding.
Nah, man. But yeah, wild things that you see on Twitter when you still hop on every so often.
Oh yeah, that's my Twitter too. But you know, it's by choice. So if rent in Gotham City was $400 a month
No.
for a 3-bedroom, would you live
Absolutely
there?
not. Fuck
Yes.
no.
You would live there?
That's poverty.
I guarantee you would be working in some criminal's gang.
It's
by,
a three
like, next Tuesday.
bedroom apartment, $400.
That sound like the slums. That's what
And
Jason talked
Gotham
Probably
about.
gonna be one of
City.
them apartments that got a staircase in the hallway to where they just hang out waiting for you to come out your apartment.
It's Gotham City.
Or
though.
leave.
Yeah.
That's cheap.
Your apartment is just a front for the Batcave. Like he just be popping out in Batmobiles. He just trying to make people not look there.
Sometimes you'll pay for peace.
Where you gonna go, Metropolis?
You don't want to pay for
Yeah.
disturbance.
I would much
Disturbances
rather
every
live-
night.
Much rather live in
Yeah.
Metropolis. than-
Metropolis,
Yeah.
is ridiculous.
Right?
Paying like $3,000 for a 1-bedroom.
Yeah,
Metropolis
studio.
got like
High
Texas rent and mortgage out there.
Nah,
Look, I'm sure people hardly get into accidents, get robbed or whatever, living in Metropolis, versus living in Gotham where people's getting fucked up all the time.
You think
Need a nigga in
the
mask to
place
come
where
save
you think the place where Doomsday is fighting Superman?
Doomsday fighting
That don't happen
Superman.
on
It ain't about
weekends.
it. Yeah.
That only happens on the
No.
weekends.
Yeah,
okay?
the day,
No.
yeah, only on the weekends.
Yeah.
Huh?
With
Okay,
Superman-
so it's consistent, like
when
hey,
Superman uses your Jeep to throw at Doomsday
No,
and
but-
misses, you gonna feel some type of way.
Uh-huh.
Well, let's like take Gotham and like it's basically like Blank Man, like
Gotham
neighborhood
is
he lived
worse
in. You
than
want to live in
Detroit.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah, for $300.
The place that you really should go live is Central City.
Live like a king.
Because don't nobody go there to hit a lick because they know the Flash is gonna catch them in like 5 seconds. They ain't bothering with it.
I'll
Yeah.
be pissed off living in Central City. You know why?
Why?
I'm stuck in traffic trying to get to work. Now I'm late, but this nigga whizzing through traffic at the speed of light. I'm gonna be pissed
You
off.
never saw him.
Runs
Gonna
by,
become a villain at that point.
runs by, and then he fogs up your window and puts "Stay Mad" on there
Exactly.
too.
You know, the sad thing is that feels like the origin for a lot of different Flash
definitely.
villains. They just get salty as hell watching him run, and they be like, "Nope, fuck him."
I'm gonna come into work all late. Boss is riding me, talking about you're fired. You're fired. Oh, yeah, I'm getting mad at the
Dang,
Flash
you
at that
wasn't putting it
point.
down then.
No, man, there's just some things about superhero stuff that was impractical. I had a friend ask me recently, he's like, what do you think it would be like if like we switched the city for some heroes? Like put Iron Man in Gotham. I'm like, oh, he folding in like 3 weeks.
Nah, man. Iron Man's gonna own Gotham at that point.
The
Iron
Jo-
Man will be the mayor of Gotham City within a week.
The Joker gonna hit him with some kind of Joker toxin that the only way he can keep it at bay is he got to be drunk
He probably got a
24/7.
giant vacuum that will suck it all up.
Tony would be happy.
Exactly.
Nah, Tony would be getting terrorized by the
Gotham
Joker
don't even see
every day.
daylight. That Gotham's always nighttime for some reason.
The Joker would crop dust every one of his suits.
Shit.
I did see this thing also on Twitter. Ugh, I can't believe I'm even talking about it anymore.
You've been on Twitter a lot lately.
Man, look, whatever. It had like this. Well, damn, I wish I could find the picture, but it pretty much had like a bunch of villains before they were villains, like, and how they became villains. And somebody's pretty much like somebody knocked their papers on the ground and they scattered all over the place and nobody helped them up, and that's how they became villains.
Oh,
Like,
definitely.
like Jamie Foxx, his Electro.
Oh,
whatever.
Electro. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
You say Electro.
Yeah. That's how he became a villain.
Now, well, yeah. Then they had Edward Nygma, like Jim Carrey from Batman. And they had a few other people. I didn't really know who the fuck they were.
Greg Hammer from Iron Man. He just didn't get his ideas approved or something.
Yep, all these nerd people.
He just
turned
missed out on
into
the business
villains.
deal.
Got pushed in the lockers too many times.
Green Goblin. They just wouldn't approve his technology.
It's crazy. He owned the whole company and they still wouldn't approve it.
It's like, what? You can't do this to me.
I own this company.
Shoot. Yeah, all the villains are just, common everyday folk that just, it's one bad day.
All it takes is a little push.
Honestly,
Except for Joker, that nigga was born crazy.
although that's why we can't live in a world with superpowers, because the things that happen out here, it's like, nah, we'd have supervillain origins every
Of course.
day.
Oh, I would be Traffic Man. What the fuck are you doing?
I got cut off for the last time, and I said, now I'm gonna cut them off from life.
I got flicked off yesterday driving in traffic going on the highway.
Football.
Yeah.
Probably wasn't paying attention.
No, I was paying attention. That's the thing. I was just slowing down because the car in front of me wasn't speeding up on the ramp. So I had to let off the gas on my car, which means my brake lights came on, and the car behind me was trying to go up the ramp too. So he's all honking his horn at me, and I'm over here just like, there's nothing I can do because the car in front of me stopped.
Gas in your car, sir?
Nah, I lit off the gas pedal, the pedal that makes my car go forward.
Were you in the
That's what I
van?
thought.
No, I was in my Tesla.
So then no
Bring
gas.
Tesla.
It's called an accelerator.
I let off the accelerator.
There you go.
Yeah,
Learn
y'all
something.
niggas,
What did you
why
call-
do I call y'all my friends? Like,
call it a-
honestly, I can't say
You
shit
called it
around
a
y'all.
Nazi something? What did you call
Anyway,
it?
my swastika.
The swastika, yeah.
But like I'm all driving just normal, and then like the car in his little Dodge Dart or whatever
Oh, that little bitch car.
That's basically what he has.
gets out into the other lane and drives in front of me and flips me off, and I'm over here just like I'm not even gonna acknowledge it.
I'm
I ain't
sorry,
got
you
time
can't
for
have
this.
road rage in a Dodge Dart. Like, I'm just
right.
not gonna
I'm
take
over
you
it.
seriously.
Yeah.
Your horn honk gonna sound like.
You got road rage in
Zesty
Dodge
horn.
Dart. You
That's the
got-
one thing.
You're having road rage in a Dodge Dart because your credit score is 430. Like,
Damn.
oh, you're mad.
Hey, you know what? On that note, I will say as an advice to all of our listeners, check the horn of the car before you buy it. Because goddamn, if I haven't bought a car before that I never honked it in, and then I finally had road rage, and I said, "Oh no, if I would have heard this, I wouldn't have bought this car." It sound bitch made as hell.
It was like, oh yeah.
Pretty much. It was like, ee. I was like, nope, no one takes me seriously. I'm never doing that again.
I think I would just fuck. If it was that right there,
Yeah,
just
oh, yeah,
all
definitely.
day, just get right behind somebody, turn off the lights. Oh yeah.
No. The funny thing about newer
You ram them
Teslas
from
is
the back.
you can customize the honk.
Oh Jesus.
You can customize the honk on newer Teslas.
Oh
It's kinda
god, that
funny.
sounds. Is it like pre-made ones, or can you make them
You can,
any
you can
sound?
just put a flash drive in and switch
Oh
it
god,
out.
that sounds terrible.
Oh yeah, it's perfect.
Look, he's practicing.
Somebody over here make some asshole in the swastika car gonna make they horn
Macho
sound
Man's,
like
oh, yeah.
a fucking
Yeah.
they gonna make it sound like somebody shooting or something.
Oh,
Pop, pop.
Terrible.
Well, the thing about Teslas is no one ever honks their horn, so they don't need to.
Because they are
Right.
bitches.
Yeah, because y'all ain't behind the wheel because that car's driving
You
you,
don't need to.
Wow, shit.
Glazing Tesla.
right?
No, I would not.
Yeah.
I don't want to see my child.
Well, anywho, I think that we done did it unless you got something else.
I mean, I got stuff, but you know,
Just throw one out there. And
Just ask your dick question and get it over with, man.
no, I was gonna say this for this episode, but since I made fun of my John Cena story, I
I
don't,
thought you supposed to
Oh,
wanna
come
say
on.
it.
Say it. Tell your story, Kyle.
Well, I made fun of my because
Now I
he
gotta tuck it back
he
in.
said, "Go ahead." What did you say?
I don't even remember.
So go ahead, say the dick.
Go ahead and say your dick story
He's
already.
like, well, I was gonna talk about my John.
Oh. Nah, it was.
I heard that too.
Yeah, we got dragons.
Yeah.
Right?
It was the question was,
Ghost
what
of
are
Footlocker.
some non-black wrestlers that black people really loved growing up?
Stone Cold.
Absolutely.
Non-black wrestlers.
Yeah,
Kane,
Like all the divas.
No.
Like Sable,
China.
like male
Trish
wrestlers.
Stratus,
Like Stone Cold.
Damn,
like a-
that's sexist.
Like, black people mess with Stone
Kane,
Cold.
Shawn Michaels, Undertaker.
Shawn Michaels.
Triple X
The
or Triple
Legion of
H,
Doom.
not Triple X. My bad.
Said
Valvine.
I would just say Generation Hell no. I think collectively black people like Bret Hart too because he loved his
that
sisters.
that was my first
Mankind.
favorite wrestler.
Yeah.
Mankind, nah, that's white trash
Who
wrestling.
don't fuck with him?
Dude love.
Dude, love. That's Cactus Jack, bro.
Maybe Travis Scott likes Cactus Jack.
Fuck out of here.
And don't forget the blackest wrestler,
The
Cody
honky
Rhodes.
tonk man.
Oh god.
God.
I used to fuck with Goldberg heavy when I was a kid, and then I got older. I'm like, hey, he's zesty as hell. I ain't never know. I just never put it
Goldberg?
together for some reason.
Yeah.
Goldberg had like 5 removes.
Kevin Nash.
Yeah.
There's a
You
lot
said
of
Goldberg or
popular white
Goldust?
wrestlers.
Yeah. Did you have a flip side to that?
Nah, I just wanted to know y'all
I thought you were
opinion.
gonna say now name
The-
the black popular
Billy
wrestler.
The Hardy Boys.
Oh, Rey Mysterio.
Viscera.
That's more of a Mexican idol, Rey Mysterio.
Niggas like Rey Mysterio.
I don't like that.
I don't care for him.
How you not like Rey Mysterio?
Everybody.
Too short.
Knew that was it.
Everybody knows. Everybody
It's the
knows
same
the
old
one,
shit.
the
Same.
only wrestler that niggas fucked with was Doink.
Oh
Fuck
my
out of
God.
here. Doink or Gilbert? I mean,
I just love it.
They're just doing my job
Goldberg.
like Gilbert.
There's a video of
I swear
Randy
to God.
Savage, and he's doing the promos, and he was like going against Doink, and he's like, Doink. It just cracks my shit.
who did that?
Randy
Randy
Savage.
Wow.
Or wait, was it Hogan? Whatever. It was one of them.
Why? You said that happened?
Yeah.
Every nigga don't try to do the RKO at least once in their life.
Missed, and I'm not mad that I did.
Kyle tried to RKO me in a pool.
Yo,
How'd that turn out?
Slipped right off.
I did.
There
He's
it
too
is.
tall.
Oh, your pants.
What? What?
I don't know.
So he's like thick man and tight.
I like how we just loop back.
Tight swim trunks.
Anyway, this has
Listening
been
to the
the All
sun.
Points podcast.
Tried to grapple you.
Right.
Man, something was getting bigger.
He's like, oh, he's slippery.
Scary movie.
This has been the All Points podcast. You've been checked in with the
No, I
freshest
wanted
crew.
one more, bro.
You really want one more?
One more.
One
gotta
more.
dip, we gotta
Then
get
we're
out of
out.
this.
We're out. I promise.
You said we got what?
So we got to get out of this this windstorm.
Right.
Would y'all want one more or y'all want to go
Nigga,
home?
just say
Throw
it.
it out there.
All right. What are the mascots of the Disney Channel, Nickelodeon, and Cartoon Network?
Nickelodeon is a footprint, right?
No, the
Do
mascots.
you mean like the shows?
Who would you think?
Mascot for Nickelodeon has to be SpongeBob.
Well, now it is.
Yeah.
I would say now, but
said
back then,
Disney?
I think it was Rugrats. In my opinion,
Yeah, it was.
When I think of Nickelodeon, I think of Rugrats.
Cartoon Network will probably be like Dexter or Johnny
I would say-
Bravo.
I would say Dexter.
Yeah. And Disney Channel, still Mickey.
Really?
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
still
think that's weird. I don't think of Disney. I don't think of Mickey when I think of Disney.
Honestly?
Channel. I think of Lizzie McGuire.
I'd probably fucks
Oh,
with
you don't
Kim
think of
Possible.
Raven? My bad.
I fucks with Kim Possible being the mascot for Disney.
I could see that. Yeah. What would you say, Miss Jean? Mean Jean? Since you got 90s on the brain all the time.
Disney.
Yeah.
I'll have to go back to the archives. I can't think straight off the top.
See,
See, you right though. Rugrats really would need to be Nickelodeons, but in this day and age, it'd be SpongeBob because I just don't feel like any other shows
I
held
don't
enough
think
of a candle.
Nickelodeon plays anything else besides SpongeBob.
Yeah,
No.
and today would be Teen Titans.
I wish
Go.
they would just end it.
That is Nickelodeon.
For Cartoon Network, yeah.
Teen Titans Go is not as bad as I initially
It's
gave it
funny.
the pass on. I just hated the animation style, and I'm like, all right, but they need to quit doing that formula with every damn show and rebooting it like that.
Like what? Teen Titans.
Like everything is a Teen Titans Go variant. They did Thundercats Roar apparently at one point, and I'm like,
It's the
I didn't even know that
ADHD
came out.
universe we live in now.
It is just
No one-
trash ass animation.
No one
It's
can pay attention
stupid.
to anything.
It's brain rot.
Is it ADHD or 80s HD?
They all got that chowder animation.
Anyways, all right. This has been the All Points Podcast. We want to thank y'all for checking in with the Freshest Crew. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe on our channels. Check us out on the YouTube and our Patreon. You guys want to promote anything?
Find 4316 YouTube. Go check it out. We got new music coming.
In word coming soon.
Yeah.
You know, if there was one thing I had to promote, it would be letting the good people who are our listeners know that coming up Thursday, May 1st, you can go see Tiny Dancers at the OKC Farmers Market. They have the smallest adult entertainers in the world going as small as 2'10".
What?
2'10".
There's someone 2'10".
take one in the middle.
2'10".
Heck no.
One in the middle.
And as tall as 4'12".
That's wait, what?
Oh, God.
That's 5 foot.
Exactly.
Just sounds better. Like
That sounds like some Alex shit there, honestly.
36 months.
Yeah, right.
Right?
I'm 6 foot -6.
That's why I say my inches, my wiener size in centimeters. Sounds bigger that way.
Should do millimeters.
Sounds way big that way.
Yep.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here.
right.
Great.
It's Midwest.
This is Kyle.
Tim the Chat Man.
A2.
And we are.
Out of here. Peace.
It's almost a snowstorm outside.